Take a look at this stunning coffee shop website based in New York. I generated this complete Elementor template using AI in under 5 minutes. To make this possible, I created and programmed a custom folder called Deepak, which transforms Google Antigravity into an Elementor template builder, allowing you to generate professional Elementor templates quickly and efficiently. All it does is ask you 3 simple questions, and within minutes it generates a fully functional Elementor template, a live HTML preview, and all the website assets you will need for your project, saving you hours of manual work. Hi, my name is Deepak Kumar Verma and you are most welcome at my YouTube channel. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So first of all, you have to create a folder. Here I have already created a folder named as tutorial, and after that you have to paste the Deepak folder inside it. So I have already pasted here. I am going to do right click and I will open the folder with Antigravity IDE. In case if you do right click and don't get that option, then you can always open the folder by visiting on the top left corner. You need to click on the files, and thereafter you have to click on the open folder. Thereafter you have to select the folder which you want to open and visit on the bottom right corner and click on select folder, and that's it. Now on the left side you will be able to see the Deepak folder has been accessed by the Antigravity IDE, and we will use this folder to generate Elementor template. So let's go ahead and move on the right side. It's time to select the AI model. For this project I will select the Gemini 3.5 Flash High model. So let's select it. Thereafter we have to give it a simple command. Please read this Deepak folder. So let me type it here. Once you have given the instruction, hit the enter button. Now it has started its process in the background. Now it has started reading all the files which are in the folder, and after that it will ask us 3 simple questions. Thereafter it will start generating the Elementor template. Great guys, now we have got our first question. It is asking for the website which you want to get created. You can define target audience, you can define pages you need, you can also define the sections you want, along with branding, color and features. So guys, I have entered a simple prompt that please give me a coffee shop website which is located in New York and its name is Hudson Coffee Co. Now go ahead and hit the enter button. Now we have got the second question, and this time it is asking for whether do you want a single page website or multi-page website. So in this case I would like to go with the single page website. So I will copy the text single page and will paste it in the chat box. After that I will hit the enter button. Now after doing process in the background, it is asking for the third question. It is asking that the Elementor template which you want as an output must be created using Elementor Free or Elementor Pro. In this case I am going to use the Elementor Free, so I will copy the free and put it in the chat box and will hit the enter button. Great guys, now it has started all the heavy liftings in the background and it will generate a nice Elementor template for you which can be fully editable using Elementor free version. So just wait and watch. Great guys, it took almost 40 seconds and it has generated a template for us. As you can see on the left side there is a folder named as template which consists 3 folders. In Elementor template folder, you will get the Elementor template of your website, and in HTML version folder, you will get the HTML version of your site. And when you click on the file, you will be able to see the website directly. And you have got the third folder which is image. It contains all the images which are being used on your website. So in the case when you import the template on your WordPress website, and if the images want visual on your Elementor template, then you can directly pick images from here and use on your website. Before uploading the Elementor template file, I would like to see how the website looks like. So let's go ahead and view the website by doing double click on the HTML file. Look at the website guys, it has a strong hero section with an attractive background image and clear call to action buttons. Excellent typography which immediately grabs attention, and the color palette is consistent and matches the coffee shop brand piece perfectly. Plenty of white space make the layout feel premium rather than crowded, and the images are in high quality. The alternating light and dark sections keep the page visually engaging, and the testimonials add credibility. Contact section with map and form provides a complete user experience with a professional and minimal footer. Guys, this is just beginning. The Deepak folder is still under development. Over time, I will optimize it further to generate even more modern, advanced and premium looking websites. Now let's go ahead and open the WordPress admin panel. Now once you are here, you need to install a theme for your website. In this case, I am going to install the Hello Elementor theme. So click on Add Theme button. Here we have got it. Let's go ahead and click on the Install button. After that, click on the Activate button. And your theme has been activated now. So for our project, we are going to use the Elementor page builder, and to use it we have to install it first. So let's go ahead on the plugin section and click on Add Plugin. Now let's go ahead and click on Popular. Elementor is very popular because it lets anyone create professional WordPress website easily with drag and drop without any coding. Once you have activated the plugin, now it's time to import the template, and in order to do so, you have to hover over the Elementor, then Editor, and needs to click on the templates. After that, you will be landed on this page, and here by clicking on the Import Template button, we can import the template. So let's click on it and let's click on the Choose File. Now we have landed here. Double click and open the tutorial, then needs to click on the template folder. Thereafter we have to click on the websites folder. Here we have to click on the Elementor templates and need to select the template file. Now visit on the bottom right corner and click on open button. Thereafter click on import now and click on continue and click on enable and import. After that your template will start importing. Great guys, as we can see our template has been imported successfully. Now it's time to create a new page on our website where we will import the template and we will preview it. Once you are here, click on Add Page to create a new page. And now I am going to give it a name as Home. After that, visit on the right side and here you will be able to see templates. Click on default template. After that, we need to select Elementor full width. Once it's been selected, we need to go ahead and click on publish button. Again click on publish. Now we can view the page by clicking on the view page button. Initially our website looks like this with a default header and footer. So we have to disable it, and in order to do that we have to visit in WordPress dashboard again. So click on the dashboard and from here we have to hover over the hello and needs to click on the settings. Once we are here we have to click on structure and layout, then we have to toggle this particular option which says disable theme header and footer, and it's done. Now refresh the page and let's see. We can see that our header and footer has gone. Now let's visit on the edit page and click on edit with Elementor. Now the editor is trying to load the page using Elementor page builder. Now the page has been loaded. Let's move ahead on the top right corner and click on this down arrow. After that click on save as template and then click on library, and thereafter you have to click on templates again. Great, as we can see our template is already here, so go ahead and click on insert. Great, our template has been inserted on the page. But at the first glance we can see the images are not loaded here and the layout are not looking similar as the demo version of HTML website. So let's go ahead and fix it. It won't take so much time. So first thing first, let's start with the header section of this website. Hover over the order online button and click on this pencil icon. Thereafter you have to click on advanced and you need to select width to the custom and select a custom width for the button so that order and online both come in a single line together. Now it's been fixed. Now it's time to make everything vertically aligned center. So hover over the main container and on the left side scroll down and click align item to the center. Now everything has been aligned vertically centered, as we can see. Now let's move ahead to the hero section. It's time to select the background image. So go ahead and click on this container icon. After that, click on style and click on image. After that, click on select files. If you have remembered, when we created this template, all the images were stored in an image folder. So we have to select that image folder and we will upload all the images from there. Now double click on images. And here we have got all the images which are supposed to be used on our website. Select them all and click on open. Great. Thereafter we have to select the image which are supposed to be used on hero background. So this is the image. The image has been loaded here, but the text are not visible clearly, so I am going to click on the background overlay and I will increase the opacity from here. Now the text are clearly visible. Now let's move ahead and make these call to action buttons in center. So click on this column and click on justify content to center. Now it's time to fix the counter section. First of all, we can see the typography of this digit is not matching with the website. So we will click on it and then we will click on number, and from here we will click on typography and we will select the play fair display. Now it's time to change the typography of title. Click on it, then click on the typography and select the pop-ins font style. Thereafter select the size. Once you are satisfied with the changes, visit on the counter in which you have performed those changes and do right click. After that, copy the style and paste the same style to the entire counter section. And that's it. Let's move ahead to the other section. Here we have to add a nice image. So let's click on this image element and then select the image from the media library. Now let's move to the other section. Here we can see all the cards are coming on top of each other, but we want make it side by side. So we will click on this container which holds all the 4 cards and then scroll down and click wrap to no wrap. Great, it's done now, but the images are still missing, so click on the image element and select image for each cards. I'm going to make it fast forward and will show you the result directly. Now let's move towards the testimonial section and fix it. Again we will repeat the process. We will click on the container and then we will click wrap to no wrap. Let's move on the footer section. Let's click on the main container which holds all 3 sections. So click on it and click on wrap to no wrap. It's done guys. It took less than 5 minutes and we are done with all the changes. So it's time to publish it. So let's move on the top right corner and click on the publish button. Great, our site has been published. Now click on this eye icon to preview it. Now let me show you the entire page. It looks pretty identical as the HTML version of this website. Now let's get back to the Elementor editor and let's check if every section is editable or not. If we click on this paragraph, then we can see it can be edited easily. On the left side you can see the option. If we click on this title, on the left side you will be able to see the option to edit it. So as we can see, each and every section of this Elementor template can be easily edited with the Elementor's native element. Before I publish this Deepak folder to the public, I have a small request. My goal is to reach 2000 likes on this video. Once we hit that milestone, I will add the download link in the description for everyone. So if you would like to get this file for free, make sure to like this video, subscribe the channel, leave a comment if you are excited. Getting 200 likes isn't a huge goal with your support, and it really motivates me to create more free videos related to the AI web development. Thank you for your support and I will see you in the next video.